Welcome back guys to the Pumpy Crypto Network. Here we give you the latest updates and information about cryptocurrency and other investments. Please do not forget to tap the subscribe button below, hit the like button, and don't forget to click on the notification button below to always get notified when this channel posts a new update. Finally, add the Pi Network to the moon in the comments section below. I'm thrilled to be back with all of you. It's been a while, but I've been keeping an eye on the world of cryptocurrency, and today we're going to tackle a topic that's been on the minds of many Pi Network enthusiasts. You see, I've received quite a few messages from our community, and it seems like a burning question is making the rounds. What's the deal with Pi Network's open release? I get it, it's a topic that's generated quite a buzz lately. And rightfully so. We're all curious about the future of Pi Network, and specifically when it's going to transition to the open network stage. Is it just around the corner, or are there hurdles we're not aware of? Well, my friends, you've come to the right place, because today we're going to dig deep into this matter. So if you've been wondering what's happening behind the scenes, if Pi Network will ever open up and what that means for all of us, then stick around because we're about to unravel the mystery. Buckle up. It's going to be an exciting ride. Before we go any further, we've got a few questions for you. What are your thoughts on Pi Network's journey towards an open release? Are you excited about it? Have you faced any challenges or concerns while mining Pi, and how have you addressed them? What do you believe Pi Network's open release will mean for the world of cryptocurrencies? How do you stay patient and motivated during the waiting period for Pi Network's open network stage? Do you have any questions or specific topics related to Pi Network that you'd like us to cover in future discussions? Let's set the stage here, folks. Today we're diving headfirst into the intriguing world of Pi Network and its open network release. Now, I've got to admit, I've been following Pi Network for quite a while, and it's been quite a journey. You see, Pi Network has garnered a lot of attention since its inception. Many of us got on board because we believed in the vision. It presented a cryptocurrency accessible to everyone through their mobile devices. It sounded like a game changer, didn't it? But as we all know, great things take time, and that's been the case with Pi Network's development. We've seen it evolve, watched the community grow, and patiently waited for the moment when it would transition to the open network phase. Now there's been a lot of chatter in the Pi Network community. Some folks are curious about what's been going on behind the scenes, while others are beginning to wonder if Pi will ever make that leap to the open network. These are valid questions, and I'm here to explore them with you. So in this discussion, we'll unravel the story of Pi Network's journey so far, the progress it's made, the challenges it's faced, and most importantly, what the future holds for all of us who believe in Pi Network's potential. Buckle up, my friends, because we're about to embark on a journey through the world of Pi Network, exploring its past, present, and the open network release that many of us are eagerly awaiting. Now let's get personal for a moment. Like many of you out there, I've been actively mining Pi every single day. It's become a part of my daily routine, and I'll tell you why I believe in Pi Network, and I believe in its potential to change the way we think about cryptocurrencies. When I first ventured into the world of Pi, I was filled with high hopes and excitement. The concept of a cryptocurrency that's mobile-based and accessible to everyone intrigued me. It seemed like a brilliant and equitable idea, one that could truly democratize the world of digital currency. I remember those early days when I introduced friends and family to Pi Network, explaining how it worked and encouraging them to join. We were all on the same page, full of enthusiasm and eager to see where this journey would take us. But as you might be aware, the road to Pi Network's open network release has been longer than many of us initially anticipated. It's natural to have questions and concerns about why it's taking this amount of time. So today I want to share my thoughts and experiences with you. I want to shed light on my journey with Pi Network, from the excitement of early days to the patience required as we wait for the open network stage. We're all in this together, and it's essential to discuss our experiences, questions, and hopes. So stick around, because in the following segments, we'll dive deeper into the reasons behind the wait, the core team's approach, and what the future holds for Pi Network. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the question that's been on everyone's mind. Why is Pi Network taking its sweet time to go open? It's a valid concern, and I'm sure many of you have been pondering this. Well, my friends, you're not alone in your curiosity. I've been pondering this too, and I've spent some time delving into the intricacies of Pi Network's development to better understand the situation. Here's my take on the matter. First and foremost, we need to recognize that building a project like Pi Network, especially one that's aiming for global accessibility, is no small feat. The core team behind Pi Network has been diligently working on the technical, security, and regulatory aspects to ensure that when Pi goes open, it does so securely and responsibly. You see, one of the key factors here is sustainability. Pi Network aims to create a cryptocurrency ecosystem that lasts and thrives. That means taking the time to address any potential vulnerabilities, regulatory concerns, and scalability issues. Another aspect to consider is the core team's approach. Unlike some other projects that might rush to market fueled by massive funding, the Pi Network core team has chosen a path that preserves equity and ownership in the project. This measured approach means they're not in a hurry to give away control or compromise the project's long-term vision. In a way, it's like building a sturdy foundation for a skyscraper. You don't rush through it, you meticulously plan and construct to ensure it stands tall and strong for generations to come. Now I won't pretend to have all the answers and I don't have a crystal ball to predict the future, but what I can tell you is that the Pi Network core team is taking its time for a reason to build something that can truly stand the test of time. So if you've been concerned about the delay in Pi Network's open release, take a moment to consider the bigger picture. Sometimes the journey to success is paved with patience and meticulous planning. In the next segments we'll explore what the core team has been up to during this period and when we might expect that exciting open network phase. Before we dive deeper into our discussion on Pi Network and its open release, I want to hear from you, our incredible community. This is a conversation and your thoughts, questions and perspectives are invaluable, so if you're watching this right now and something is on your mind, whether it's related to Pi Network, cryptocurrencies in general or anything else, don't hesitate to share it in the comments below. I'll be actively reading and responding to your comments because I genuinely value your input. Your questions could spark new insights or lead to valuable discussions within our community. Plus, it's always a pleasure to connect with each of you on a personal level. And hey, if you're finding this discussion informative and engaging so far, do me a favor, show your support by hitting that like button. It's a small gesture that goes a long way in helping this content reach more like-minded individuals who might benefit from it. Oh, and speaking of staying informed, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to Pumpy Crypto Network. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when new content drops, ensuring you never miss out on the latest updates, insights, and discussions. So whether you're here with questions, insights, or just to hang out and learn together, know that you're an essential part of this community. Now let's keep the conversation going and dive into the heart of the matter. Pi Network's open release. Now let's take a step back and make sure we're all on the same page. It's important to clarify precisely what we mean when we talk about the open network release of Pi Network, because at times cryptocurrency jargon can get a bit complex. So first things first, what is this open network release? The open network release of Pi Network refers to a pivotal moment in its development journey. It's the point where Pi, the cryptocurrency we've been diligently mining and supporting, becomes accessible for everyone to trade and use freely. In simpler terms, it's when Pi transitions from a closed invite-only phase to an open and widely available cryptocurrency. Imagine it as unlocking the doors to a previously exclusive club, welcoming in everyone who's been eager to participate. When Pi Network goes open, it means you'll be able to trade your Pi tokens, use them for transactions, and integrate them into various crypto-related activities just like any other well-established cryptocurrency. Why it matters now? You might wonder why this open network release matters. Well, it's a significant milestone for several reasons. Accessibility. It makes Pi accessible to a broader audience, ensuring that more people worldwide can join the Pi Network community. Utility. Pi tokens can be used for various purposes, from buying goods and services to participating in decentralized applications, dApps, and beyond. Market dynamics. It introduces Pi to the broader cryptocurrency market, where its value can be influenced by supply and demand dynamics. So when we talk about Pi Network's open release, we're essentially discussing the moment when Pi takes its place in the world of cryptocurrencies, offering new opportunities and possibilities for all of you who've been part of this journey. In the next segments, we'll delve deeper into why it's taken some time to reach this phase, what the Pi Network core team has been up to, and what we can expect in the future. Stay tuned, we're just getting started. Now let's dive into one of the central questions on our minds. Why does it seem like Pi Network is taking its time to reach the open network phase? It's a question worth exploring because understanding the core team's approach can shed light on the bigger picture. One of the standout characteristics of Pi Network's journey has been the cautious and deliberate approach taken by its core team. Unlike some other cryptocurrency projects that might rush to market fueled by massive funding and hype, the Pi Network core team has chosen a different path. They've been cautious, and here's why that's a good thing. Sustainability. The core team understands that building a cryptocurrency ecosystem that lasts and thrives is not a sprint but a marathon. They've meticulously planned each step, ensuring that when Pi Network goes open, it does so securely, responsibly, and sustainably. Vulnerability mitigation. Cryptocurrency projects are not immune to vulnerabilities and challenges. By taking their time, the core team has been able to identify and address potential vulnerabilities, security concerns, and regulatory challenges. This approach is designed to protect not only the project but also the community. Ownership preservation. The core team's cautious approach also aims to preserve equity and ownership in the project by not rushing into external funding and partnerships. They maintain control over the direction and vision of Pi Network. This long-term perspective can be a valuable asset in the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrencies. In a way, you can think of Pi Network's development as akin to crafting a fine piece of art. It's not about rushing to complete it, it's about meticulously working on each brushstroke to create something that stands as a testament to time. So while it might seem like Pi Network is taking its time, understand that it's all in the service of building something enduring and impactful. We're part of a journey that values precision, security, and the long-term vision. In the upcoming segments, we'll explore what the core team has been doing during this period, when we might expect the open network phase, and what this all means for us as members of the Pi Network community. Stay tuned, there's more to come now as we navigate the landscape of Pi Network and its open release. There's a critical point I want to emphasize, a point of caution. It's essential to be aware of the information we consume and to distinguish between facts, And misinformation, especially when it comes to claims that Pi Network will never go open in any community or ecosystem. There can be rumors, speculations, and at times misinformation. It's all too easy to stumble upon claims suggesting that Pi Network may never open up to the public. While it's natural to have questions, it's equally important to approach such claims with caution. Here's why I stress caution. Pi Network is a project that's been carefully developed by a dedicated core team. They've been transparent about their goals and progress. However, not everything you hear or read may come from reliable sources, so whenever you encounter information or claims about Pi Network's future, take a moment to verify the source. Look for official announcements from the Pi Network core team, check their official channels, and consult trusted community leaders who have been active and engaged. Remember that Pi Network has a vibrant and engaged community, and there are dedicated community managers and moderators who are here to provide accurate information and address concerns. Reach out to them if you have doubts or questions. The strength of our community lies in its ability to collaborate and share reliable information. By exercising caution and being discerning consumers of information, we can help maintain a positive and informed Pi Network community. Misinformation can lead to confusion and unnecessary worry, which doesn't benefit anyone. So as we continue our journey with Pi Network, let's keep our critical thinking hats on. Always verify the source of information, and if in doubt, reach out to the trusted sources within our community. Together we can ensure that our understanding of Pi Network's future is based on facts and not unfounded claims. Their cautious and deliberate approach is driven by a desire to create a cryptocurrency ecosystem that's secure, sustainable, and equitable for all. So whether you're a dedicated miner who believes in the vision or someone who's been patiently observing from the sidelines, there's value in understanding the journey we're on with Pi Network. As we continue to mine and support Pi Network, let's maintain a positive outlook. Remember that good things often take time, and the core team's commitment to getting things right is a testament to their dedication to the project and the community. By staying engaged, informed, and patient, we're contributing to the success of Pi Network and the realization of its potential. I want to extend my gratitude to each one of you who joined me today in this conversation. Your thoughts, questions, and perspectives enrich our community, and I value your engagement. If you have any more questions, or if there are specific topics you'd like me to cover in future discussions, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comments below. Your input guides the direction of our conversations. Until next time, my friends, whether you're mining Pi Network or exploring other exciting developments in the world of cryptocurrency, remember that we're all part of a dynamic journey. Stay positive, stay patient, and stay curious. Thank you for being part of this community, and I look forward to our future discussions. Take care. Let's stop here for today. Thank you, guys, for watching my video to the end. Also, don't forget to support my channel by giving me a like, subscribing, commenting, and clicking on the notification button below to always get notified when I drop a new update.